Hello everybody. It's been a while since I've been on video, put a YouTube video out there. I'll tell you, I just got, well, one, I got busy. Two, I just got tired of making videos for nothing. As you can tell, I'm back here at Martin. For those of you that watch me on a regular basis, if there is any. I'm not going to stop making videos. I just got to figure out what else I'm going to do, because working on that cab over and even working on Lieutenant Watermelon over there, nobody seems to care. And that's fine. That's fine. I've watched YouTube for a few years now, and I've seen what's out there and what gets everybody's attention. You got to be crazy. You know, you got to do some crazy stuff, spend a lot of money and blow stuff up, do all kinds of crazy stuff, break things. And you know, I don't even watch them YouTube channels. If you got money to blow, that's fine. However you got that money, as long as it was legal, I don't care. You want to go buy thousands of dollars worth of stuff and break it, and all you fools out there want to watch them do it, you go right ahead. It's not my business, not my place to say, but I don't know. I just try to make it real when I make videos. Life is life. And majority of the people in this world, they get up every morning, they go to work, they make a paycheck every week, and they pay the bills. And they try to use a little bit of it to have some fun and get through life with a smile. You know, that's what the majority of us do. And I'm no different. I got a little bit more money than some, but a lot less than others. I got a couple of semi trucks, one that I'm running, that ugly green one way back there, green and red one. And I got another one that I'm building. And it all takes time, because, you know, we only got 24 hours in a day. All of us, every one of us got 24 hours in a day. None of us got more than that. So you can only get so much stuff done. Now, if you got a partner or a couple of people that work with you all the time, you know, or maybe you pay them. I mean, I don't know. I ain't got no money. I ain't paying nobody to do nothing. Sometimes I take a vehicle to the shop and pay them to work on it, because I don't have the right tools, or they can get it done quicker, or maybe I got something else I can do while they're doing that, so I get two things done, you know. But other than that, I don't pay anybody to do nothing. So that's what it is, you know. I've been doing this for almost a year now, making videos. And I've got 23 subscribers as of a couple minutes ago. I don't get many views. I don't get many views. Most people that do watch my videos don't watch them for full length. No comments whatsoever. Very few likes. So that tells me nobody wants to see my cab over get worked on. Okay, I get it. YouTube even tells me they have they show me how many people on YouTube actually search for cab overs, in any sense of the word, and it ain't many. I just thought because I saw other people working on cab overs and they were getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views and a lot of likes and a lot of comments. I even commented on them, so I know how many comments they were getting. I know a guy right now that all he does is work on semi trucks, different ones, and you know, he's got lots of subscribers. You know, I know another guy that I know another guy works on semi trucks. He owns, I think, 3 of them, and they're all cab overs, and he works on them, and that's all he does. And he talks more than he works. And he's got a lot of subscribers, you know. So I just assumed that I'm the only one working on an International 9670. Nobody else is. They're all Kenworths or Peterbilts, which is fine. I ain't knocking those trucks. I'm just saying I thought I found a niche by working on my International 9670. But evidently it's not taking off, or it's not interesting enough to other people, and that's fine. So I'm putting it out there. What do y'all want to see? I've got an F-150 1990 that needs to be put back together. I've got a 1984 International 9670 that needs to be put back together, made roadworthy so it can make some money. Oh, look at this little bunny. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try to turn around and see if you can see it right there. See his little tail? Oh, I forgot how you zoom with this thing. Oh, that's right. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't zoom. Anyway, that's a bunny. Off in the woods he goes. I look at that and I think, dinner, that's a good meal. Bunny, rabbit's good, real good. Tastes real good. So anyway, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do on my YouTube channel to get more subscribers. So I thought I'd throw this video out there. I came back to work tonight. I left Thursday night, last Thursday night. They didn't have any shuttles Friday, so I went home Thursday. And what did I do Friday? Oh, Friday I expected to, okay, let me tell you this story, all right? Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't, most of y'all don't, but some of y'all know that I got a 2020 2020 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special. It's, the color is, scorched orange. And it's got a little bit of black on it. And anyway, I was out riding the weekend before last Friday. All right, so not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And Sunday it was, and I got a flat tire. Got a nail in my tire, picked up a nail. So I called the number on the insurance paper for the road service, and 2 hours later, there was somebody there to tow my Harley. Boy, I was nervous about that. Never had a bike towed before in my life. I've owned, the Harley I own now is my 5th bike. I don't own 5, I've had 5 in my life. The Harley's the 5th one. Never had a flat tire, never had a tow. So I was a little nervous about it, but once I seen the mechanism that the guy had, it was a roll-off trailer. Or, you know, one of them dualies that the bed rolls down and you drive the car up on it or pull it up on there. Well, same with the bike, except you had this little doodad that you roll the bike up on, and the front tire sticks in this little cradle, and then they ratchet strap it down to that crate, to that four-wheeled cradle, and then they pull that up with the winch, and it went smooth. And I liked the guy. I met the guy that, you know, obviously the tow driver or tow truck driver. He was a cool dude. He has Harleys. He builds Harleys, customizes them, and then sells them and whatnot. So he's a Harley guy. And anyway, so he took the Harley. That was Sunday night. He was nice enough to take it home and put it in his garage until the next morning, which would be Monday morning. And Monday morning he was going to take it into the Harley Davidson dealer in Hudsonville, Michigan, right just northwest, really more west than anything, Grand Rapids. And so he took it in. They didn't open till 10 Monday morning, so he took it in sometime before noon. And they got a hold of me probably a couple hours later. Harley did, and or no, I called them. Yeah, I called them because I wanted to know, make sure they got it, made sure they had the key fob, and made sure that they knew what they were doing. Well, long story short, they got back to me, and Monday, by the end of the day Monday, I knew that my bike wasn't going to be done until the weekend. They told me they could get to it Friday. So Friday I took off for that reason. I was going to go down to Harley and pick up have my wife drive me down there and pick up my bike and bring it back to the house. Well, they never called me Friday. I called them about noon and asked them, hey, how's it going? They told me they'd give me a call when they got to it, but they hadn't got to it yet. Never heard from them Friday. They closed on 5 o'clock on Saturday. So I was looking, I figured I probably wouldn't hear nothing till Saturday. And sure enough, it was, it was 1 o'clock before I heard anything from them, letting me know my bike was done. So me and my wife headed down there, and we picked it up and brought it back Saturday. So, yeah. So, all right. So let me back up a little more now that you know that story. So that weekend, that Sunday is when I got that flat tire. Well, the Saturday, Friday before that, when I got home that Friday before that Sunday, before I got a flat tire, picked up a nail, I'd put on new exhaust pipes, new mufflers, and a new air. Man, I always want to say air filter, but it's not just the filter, it's the whole air assembly, air intake assembly, okay? And that comes, it opens it up more, so the bike's getting more air, and the exhaust is breathing more, so and they're loud, loudest ones I could find, with baffles. They still got baffles. I didn't change the headers. I just changed the mufflers and the air intake. Not the air filter system. Jeez, I always forget what the damn word is. Anyway, so I changed that, and then of course, anytime you do anything on a Harley, you got to go take it to a Harley and get it tuned. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay them to tune my damn bike every time I change something. So they got this computer out there, or a tuner, I should say, out there, that's called Fuel Pack 3. So I also bought that, and I plugged it in, did everything they told me to. And well, you're supposed to, after you do everything they tell you to, then you're supposed to take it for a ride, you know, anywhere from 60 to 100 miles, three times. And that's what I did Saturday. And then I was doing that Sunday when I picked up that nail. So I finished it. Once I picked up that nail and I knew I was done for the day, I just finished it. So the bike's been tuned now. I've got new mufflers on it. I got a new air filter system. That name will hit me here shortly, I promise. And I wanted to get a drink. And yeah, so where was I? Oh, so now I bought a brand new stereo system for that bike. I'm gonna install it myself. I've got the Batwing speakers. I've got a new radio to replace the Harley Davidson GTS radio that's in it, and I've got an amp that goes with that, for 600 watt amp, 2 new speakers for the Batwing, and then 2 speakers that go in the bags, the bag lids. And yeah, I'm gonna install all that myself. I also got 2 new levers, a brake lever for the handlebars and a clutch lever for the handlebars. Now the only reason I'm replacing the levers is because the levers that I'm getting have been modified. They are up to an inch closer to the grip at relaxed, so I don't have to reach. I got short fingers, so I have to. It's not that bad, but it'll make it easier. Let's put it that way. So I'm waiting on those. Them should be here this week, so next weekend I'll put them on. I'm also getting a 2-inch lowering kit, because my feet, I also replaced the seat. I have a solo seat on there now, so I can sit with my feet flat on the ground now, but my knees are just barely bent. So I'm going to put a 2-inch lowering system on it, and then I'll be able to sit flat-footed with my legs bent, and that'll make me feel a lot more comfortable. Gives you more push. So I mean, them things ain't got reverse. They're 980 damn pounds. So I got to push to back it up. You know what I'm saying? And when your legs are stretched out, you ain't got much force. So anyway, so I got to do that. Install the radio and lowering blocks, the levers, and I think that's it for now. I don't have a whole lot of plans for that bike. I mean, I'm doing some upgrades, but I don't plan on going much further with it. Later down the road, I'm gonna upgrade the motor, maybe. I mean, that thing runs great now. I'm not a damn hot rod, you know. I do 60 mile an hour on my bike on the highway. Why waste fuel? I ain't in no hurry to get there. I'm going for the ride, the enjoyment of the ride. So why waste fuel? Anyway, so back to that. I can show you a video of me working on that. In fact, I will show you I will make a video of me replacing the stereo system and installing the new speakers and all that, and putting the lowering kit on and putting them levers on. Clutch lever, brake lever, yeah. So I'll make a video on that. And I got to do some things this week. I got planned. Today's Monday, so tomorrow I'm gonna work on Lieutenant Watermelon. Wednesday I'm gonna work on Lieutenant Watermelon, and Thursday I'm gonna work on Lieutenant Watermelon. I have got to get these things done that I have not got done. 2 things I've gotten done last week, finally, was that reverse light. It works now. And if you look up there, right there, is that it? No, that ain't it. You can't even see it. Shit, it's right over there. Right there. That's what they call a work light. This truck's only got 1. Most trucks got 2, at least 2. But I got that fixed and it's working now. I got to take off them old lights that are up there. There's 2 on each side that don't work at all. I'm gonna rip them out of there. I don't like them. Okay, so I got to do that. Oh, you haven't seen this because I haven't done a video in a while on anything. The step, as you can see, is missing a step, and the bottom one's just barely hanging on with wire. So I've got 2 brand new steps to go on that step, that ladder. I got to do that, and then I got to go to Freightliner sometime tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday and pick up a new frame for the other side, and I've already got the 2 steps for that new frame that I got to go pick up, and I got to put that on. So in order to put that on, we got to remove a part, and I also got to, I'll get to that in a minute, I also got to fix that damn bumper right there. It broke free of the washer they had it holding it back, so I got to go to the hardware store and get some bolts and washers and whatnot. Anyway, so this thing here, this is what we call a winter chain, tire chain holder. They use them out west, you know, you got to have chains, and hell, you get out there to Colorado, you better have them or you're going to get a big fine, and then you're still going to buy chains. You know, they'll make you pay for them before they let you go. Anyway, I don't need it, so I got to rip it off there so I can put that new step on this side. And finally, I'll have a step on both sides. You know how I am with steps on both sides of the... Come on, there you go. There we go. All right, so you know how I am about steps. You know, I gotta have steps on both sides of the truck. I don't like it. I still need to hook up these lights right here. Need to get them hooked up. Not wired in yet. Need to do that. Okay. I don't even know if you've seen the winch that I put on the drill sergeant. I don't even know if you've seen that. So there you go, I've done that. Some things I got to do to drill sergeant, but he needs a new exhaust. He needs shocks. The tank's got ratchet straps holding it up. At least 2 of the straps are busted out of the 3 that's on the fuel tank. I got 2 ratchet straps holding the tank up instead of so I need to replace the damn fuel straps on the damn fuel tank. Oh, next month, here in about 3 weeks, well, about 4 weeks, I'll have a flatbed on the back of drill sergeant. You know, $4 grand, but it's going to be a nice one, custom made. The guy's actually going to take the box off the truck for me and put the new flatbed on there. And then, of course, I'll load the camper back on it. But yeah, so that's coming in about a month. I'll have that done. I got eye surgery come August 10th. I've got eye surgery. I'll be off the road for 2 weeks. Can't do anything drastic with the eyeballs. Anyway, so yeah, So during that time, I'm going to have the drill sergeant's box replaced. I'm also going to take put Lieutenant in the shop. He needs a mechanic to hook up to the computer to fix my high idle. I don't have a high idle. Just a long story short, you need a high idle. You're supposed to idle them high when you're sitting. If you're going to let it run, idle it high. When you're filling the tire full of air, idle it high. Mine don't work, so I got to get that fixed. And what? Oh, there's an air leak behind the dash that the mechanic's going to fix. And he's got a cabinet with the drawer that goes behind the driver's seat that's missing out of this damn truck. He's got one that he took out of another guy's truck. For some reason, these people don't want them back there, and I don't understand why. I ain't figured it out yet. But anyway, I want to put it back in this truck. I want this truck to be original, all, you know, except for certain things like the lights, you know, make things better. But I want the interior to be original. I want it to be in good shape. That way, if I ever put a driver in it, they'll be happy with the truck. If I ever sell it, I'll get more money out of it. You know what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, so that's going to happen. Cabinet's going to be put in it. The air leak's going to be fixed, and the hopefully he can get the high idle working. So that'll be a plus on that. So anyway, so the lieutenant and the drill sergeant will be in the shop during the time that I'm off for that 2 weeks after my surgery. And yeah, so I'm gonna make some videos working on the LT the next 3 days, and I'll make some videos this weekend working on the bike. And y'all just need to let me know what it is you want me to do, because I'm sheepdog, and this is sheepdog logic. And I appreciate y'all watching my channel, I do. And I appreciate the 23 subscribers that I do have. At least y'all give a shit, you know. Y'all watched it, maybe you didn't like it, but you subscribed because maybe you thought there was something you saw there that, you know, old sheepdog was gonna make some more videos or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna stop making videos. I like making videos, I do. I just felt like I was wasting my time for, you know, you get down in the dumps. I've been eating a bad diet, and that don't help. And yeah, that don't help. So anyway, thought I'd make this video to, I don't know, get some feedback. If y'all could just give me some feedback, you know. Us YouTubers, we want feedback. Now, some of y'all might have a YouTube channel. I'm sure you could say that you'd like, if you could tell me, you'd probably tell me you do like feedback. It helps you create content. When we start out like this, you know, at the bottom, 9 months I've been doing this YouTube thing and really making video. You know, I got over 40 videos, 41 videos. And so, you know, yeah, would I like to make money with YouTube? Who wouldn't? I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said otherwise. Am I ever going to get to the point where I'm got Patreon and all that crap that people do? No, I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I think that's, I don't know, man. It just ain't me. It just ain't me. I ain't going to say that the people that do that are wrong for doing it. That's on them. That's between them and their subscribers. And well, you can guarantee this. I won't be create no Patreon account and any of that stuff. No, you get enough subscribers and you can make money just from the subscribers. What do you need other money income? I don't know. So there it is. Been a while since I put out a video, so there it is. Let me know what you think. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do with any of them buttons on that page or that screen you're looking at, because y'all know what to do. This ain't your first rodeo. I sure hell don't think I'm the first video that some of y'all have ever watched in your life. Especially on YouTube, all right? So I'm gonna let it go at that. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching the video. I know it wasn't much, but you know, I'm reaching. I want to make good content, but I like to work on things. I like to build things. I like to create things. I like to fix things. And I get really happy when I do something of that nature and it works. You know, it works out. The thing runs, it starts, it works, it drives, it brakes, you know, whatever. It looks better, it rides better, it feels better, sounds better. I like to do stuff like that. But I got a lot of things to work on. Now my F-150 is kind of on the back burner. It doesn't need to be running right now. My 84 International needs to be running, my bike needs to be running, my drill sergeant needs to be running, and LT needs to be running. So I prefer to work on those things. If you want to see video from all of it, then I'll make video of all of it. I can do that. I just got my iPhone 11 Pro Max and a gimbal. It's not even a gimbal. Well, it's a gimbal. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I'll just, hey, comment. Let me know what you think. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you soon. New video coming out after this one within a day or so. See you.